I'm Nadia Dunn. Welcome to IDX TV here at the Package Fulfillment, Logistics and Delivery Expo in Cincinnati. I'm delighted to be joined by Lora from Drone Deck. Lora, thanks so much for being here today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Thank you. Now, can you tell us a bit about the company and your role?
Of course. So I'm Lora O'Toole. I'm the VP of Business Development at Drone Deck. We are the smart and secure mailbox that is consolidating all traditional and autonomous delivery to one point. And with that, we offer a whole host of features to offer infrastructure for autonomous systems, as well as features to enhance our user experiences, such as heated and cooled, fully weatherproof, things like that.
Now, tell us what you aim to get out of coming to an expo like this.
Yeah, so we're really aggressive with our partnerships. We recognize that this market's huge. It's not something we can do alone. It's a heavy lift. We're not going to be every aspect of the ecosystem. So we're really looking for partners to build that ecosystem out and keep adding to it. And that's our main goal for the conference.
And we spoke before the interview about the American airspace being one of the safest ones, but with that comes challenges. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we're not the drone, but we work very closely with drone companies, ground robotic companies, etc. for autonomous delivery. We are enabling autonomous delivery. And there's been really high regulatory challenges in the U.S. market. And again, as you said, we have the safest skies in the world, and so that's thanks to our FAA, but it does make it hard for new businesses and for these new emerging markets to really get out there and start testing and show that we can do this. It's hard to get that opportunity to really start.
Mm-hmm. And tell us about other challenges within autonomous delivery.
So currently, I think a lot of it's adoption. We're in areas where they're doing drone deliveries and we're seeing more autonomous deliveries, the approval ratings are extremely high. But as with any new technology, people are skeptical at first. And so I think one of the challenges is educating people and having them become or be exposed to these technologies. And so they can really see firsthand that a lot of these fears and worries are not as big of issues as people believe them to be.
And how are Drone Deck overcoming those issues? How are they helping other people within the industry?
So we're pretty lucky. Usually people, hear what we are doing, our concept, and they get it, and that's, B2B, B2C, any of it. So we haven't really had to sell consumers too much. I believe the number is 2 out of 3 Americans have had a package stolen. So a lot of people are like, well, I've had several packages stolen. This makes sense to me. Mm-hmm. And so that's helped a lot. But we do see ourselves as helping the autonomous market in general kind of face some of these challenges. We're offering charging stations on our decks. We're doing micro weather, things like this to help enable these autonomous systems, give them the power they need, the information they need to be able to run smoothly.
And tell us about digital transformation. How does that affect the industry and Drone Deck?
I don't think we'd be here without it. We're talking about Industry 2.0. I mean, automation. It doesn't get more into the digital transformation than that. I think it really enables us to push the limits on things and test things. We're figuring out we don't need to be doing everything. Humans don't need to be touching every single point, and we actually benefit a lot from not. Things become safer, it's cleaner, it's faster. We can then upskill employees so they can get higher paying jobs. Things like these that are all really great positive outcomes are coming out of it.
And you've got some developments within the company. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so we're very excited to announce not only are we launching our first pilot program next month in Lawrence, Indiana, but we're also starting a second round of crowdfunding on Start Engine that'll be opening up in the next month or two. And so anybody who wants to invest, even if they're not an accredited investor, will be able to again.
And is that something you're hoping to talk about here at the conference?
Yeah, we love talking about it in general. We get asked all the time about people wanting to invest, and it's not very common for us to be able to accept non-accredited investors, and so we're very excited about this, and so we definitely are talking about it all we can.
Excellent. Well, good luck with that. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
And thank you for watching IDX TV, brought to you by CCL.